Motivation never lasts forever. There are times where we have peak motivation, and there are also times where we have zero motivation. Essentially, motivation is when we get work done based on how we feel, and this is completely wrong. But there is something that you can use to get work done regardless of whether you're motivated or demotivated, and that is called discipline. Now, the obvious definition of discipline is that the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way which involves obeying particular rules or standards. So, why exactly is discipline so important for us? Because sometimes in our life, stuff happens that we do not want it to happen, but it still happens because it's a part of life. Some examples of this are family problems, a death of an individual, mental health problems, or something like that, right? It can impact how you study or how you work massively, but because of that you feel demotivated and you do not end up studying. Basically, because you don't feel like it, you don't study. But when you have discipline, no matter what happens in your life, you know that you have a responsibility, something that you have to work or you have to study, because life does move on and it won't stop for you. So what happens is that a person with discipline will still study, still work. They will feel sad, but they won't let the sadness affect their work. Whereas someone who feels demotivated won't study, won't work, and make a mess of themselves. So discipline basically ensures that no matter what happens, you stick to your schedule. And because it's a part of life, you still study, you still go on with your normal life. You can obviously be sad, but that doesn't mean that it impacts your work in any way. The following are just a few stuff that discipline allows you to achieve. Number 1, improved focus and productivity. Discipline basically helps individuals prioritize their tasks and manage their time effectively by maintaining a structured approach to work. They can focus on what's important, avoid distractions, and complete tasks more efficiently, leading to increased productivity. Number 2, enhanced self-control. With discipline, people can develop better self-control, allowing them to resist temptations and make healthier choices. This can include maintaining a balanced diet, sticking to a fitness routine, or avoiding procrastination, all of which contribute to a person's overall well-being. Number 3, reduced stress and anxiety. A disciplined approach to life often includes planning and organization, which can reduce uncertainty and chaos. This predictability can help lower stress levels and anxiety as individuals feel more control of their lives and prepared for challenges. Okay, so now that we've learned the benefits of discipline, let's go ahead and talk how do you actually build discipline, because having discipline in our lives is very important. So how exactly do you build it? So let's move on to the next part of this video, which is how do you build discipline. So I'm going to give you 5 different stuff that you can do right now to build discipline over time. Number 1, create a schedule. What creating a schedule basically does is that it allows you to know exactly what you're going to be doing with your time. So for example, making a to-do list and then transferring that to-do list into a calendar allows you to know that tomorrow at 5 to 7 p.m. I'm going to be studying this, or for example from 8 to 9 I'm going to be making this YouTube video for me. So what it does is basically it allows you to take control over your life and your time and know exactly what you're going to be doing at what time of the day. It also allows you to become organized, so you don't have to rush, oh, what am I going to be studying today? You already know because it's already in your calendar. So it makes your life 10 times easier. All you need to do is, filter out the key dates that, unmovable stuff. So for example, if you have a meeting which you absolutely cannot move, you can plan it from a week before, so the next day when you're looking at, oh, tomorrow I have this meeting. It is very easy. All you have to do is get out Google. You can use Google Calendars and make your own calendar. Number 2 is prioritizing your task. What this essentially means, so for example, if you have an upcoming project that is due by, let's say, in a week, why do you have to wait one day before to submit it? If you can get it done now, go ahead and get it done, because you're prioritizing a task that you know that you need to do. So you're going to prioritize the tasks that you know that absolutely have to get done, and you're going to finish them as soon as you can. This is called discipline, and it's called not wasting your time doing something else when you can do something better. Tip number 3 is reduce distractions. A big factor of discipline is that you do not give into your urges. You have self-control. This is essential, and the way you're going to build self-control is by not having stuff in front of you in the first place. So when you're studying, when you're on your desk, right, like I am right now, do not have your phone. So if you have your phone, throw it. Okay, it's gone. But what I'm essentially saying is that your phone is your biggest distraction. So if you're studying, please do not keep your phone anywhere near you. Number 4, practice meditation. I'm not just saying this for the sake of it. There is proven scientific evidence to the benefits of meditation. In the current and modern day, all we know is that Reels, TikTok, Shorts, all of this has ruined our attention span. But with meditation, you can go ahead and take back control of your attention span. The way you're going to do this, you're going to start off with a minute. You're going to let me explain to you exactly what you're going to do. When you wake up, instead of going on your phone first thing in the morning, what you're going to do is pick up your phone and set a 1-minute timer. This is for beginners, right? You can increase it to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and eventually 20, however long you want, right? When you wake up, you're going to set a timer for 1 minute. And for that 1 minute, all you're going to do is focus on your breath. So inhaling and exhaling, you're going to close your eyes and you're going to focus on each, the air coming out and the air going in. And any thoughts that you have during that time, so your brain might get diverted to something else, you're going to cancel that thought out and focus back on this. The way this will work is that it will make your brain know that you're supposed to be doing this task. You cannot think about other stuff. And when you're studying, the same thing will apply. When you're studying and some other thought comes in your mind, you're going to take that thought away and push it out of your brain, and you're going to focus on whatever you're doing. And number 5 is prioritizing your mental health. The way you're going to be doing this is by taking consistent breaks, focusing on your physical health. So by going gym, playing football, anything that relating to physical exercise. And then also mental exercise. The way you're going to be doing mental exercise is by doing, studying I get if you don't want to do it, but some people like reading books, some people like doing Sudoku, some people like doing chess. Whatever it is, your brain is also something that should stay fit. You cannot ruin your brain by continuously watching social media content. You should not be a consumer, but rather a producer. And not only just your mental health and your physical health, but also your soul. Soul is something that we all know exists, right? And if you're religious, for me, I'm Muslim. So basically, if you're Muslim, do not forget to pray 5 times a day. Stay closer to God. Even if you're Christian, doesn't matter. All you have to do is have faith. And that is basically, literally, it is that easy. You follow these 3 things and you keep these 3 things healthy, and I promise you, your mental health is going to improve a lot. And having a good mental health is essential to build discipline. If you have bad mental health, how are you going to expect yourself to focus and get good grades? So the first thing that you must aim to do is improve your mental health. It's that easy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please do leave a like and subscribe. If you want to go ahead and check this video out about, basically a GCSE guide for you, and check this video out on my podcast with the Ginger Mathematician. Anyways, I'll see you very, very soon. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.